Alright. We can't build or harvest. Oh, we built something. I don't know what we built. We didn't build the haunted house, though. Spring water. I find any water that comes from a bottle, it just doesn't taste very good. I like glass bottles. Glass bottles taste good, but... I don't know where to put this. I'm not good at making the levels. That's why I don't do it. That's why, you know, play games made by other people, because they make the levels. It's not a very good layout, but I can't harvest anyway. I gotta go back in the pit. Let's upgrade the pit lift. Everything is X. Pit X. Pit X. Ball pit. Ball X pit. And this is Liminal X Desert. We're going to... We're gonna play as... We'll play as the warrior again. Bone X Yard. Snowy X Shores. Stats. Global. This can't be right. Oh, top. So I'm number 1 globally, but I'm not at the top of the leaderboard. How can this be? Wow. 1 minute. 1 minute. I can't do it in 1 minute. I can do it in 11 minutes. But now that we have beaten fast, there's fast plus, which is only 10 minutes long, as opposed to 12 minutes, as opposed to 15 minutes. So it can get faster and faster and faster. Oh, you mean water straight from the spring? Well, you can use a filter. I've done that before. I used a life straw. I really want to hike, go on like a multi-day hike, and I'm really scared of running out of water. So I want to get a, I want to get like a really fancy, like $300 filter. But I don't really have the money for that right now. And I'm not really planning on going on any hikes anytime soon. But if I was, I would definitely consider it. Or at least a life straw of my own. I was borrowing a life straw from somebody else. I'm gonna die. I'm killing all these guys in the past, but I'm not killing any of these guys in the present or the future. On my screen, you can't see this chat. For you, you have the whole screen. For me, I am like missing the bottom like inch of my screen. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but I can't see the bottom of the screen. It's really kind of annoying. Broodmother, we take it. Simple rule: we see Broodmother, we take it. Drink water straight from this. Yeah, wow. Then why don't you drink the tap water now, right? Like, you drank whatever you drank straight from the spring, unfiltered, is probably worse than whatever's coming out of the tap. Like, you have to admit that. I'm gonna die. I don't know, maybe I'm not gonna die. Maybe this is just like how my tale begins. I begin with a low XP. And I guess like a whole new game where my character just has less XP than a normal character. I wonder if these guys are weak to fire. They should be. You weren't scared of the youth and you didn't know better. What happened that made you so scared? Because like clearly you survived. Right? Like you weren't really wrong as a kid because you lived. You learned. From experience, or you just read that like there's dirt in the water? I'm not saying you should go back and drink like water from a spring, but you know, you can drink water from a tap. Especially if you put a Brita on it. Yeah, I agree that you shouldn't drink any random water, so you should get like disease, plague. Really. first ice boss. Well, we're playing on normal speed, remember? So I mogged normal speed in the first skeleton ball, otherwise known as the boneyard. So I don't see why I wouldn't mog in this normal speed ice pit, snow pit. You did something groundbreaking last night. I want to hear about it. You developed a new nuclear bomb. You let into your hubris. Oh, groundbreaking for you. Got it. Got it. Disease or leech? I don't know. I don't think either of these are very good, but I like the disease because it spreads. And then you can deal with like magma. We level up our poison and level up our wind. Now ready for new evolution. I know that at least Inferno exists. Heal. Take that. Okay. I know. I didn't know what you're feeling about mangoes, but I know about eating in places far. What? Eating in places far away from people. I thought you don't like eating in places. Oh, like you like to eat in places that are far away from people. Or you don't like to eat in places that are far away from people. Because I know you also don't like to eat in places close to people either. By the way, you know, this, not that anyone knows who you are, but this is gonna be, we're recording a VOD of this. It's gonna go on YouTube. But they don't see the chat anyway, so. I wonder if the pit in this game is about Pittsburgh. Sorry, I just got a notification that just says Howard is huge. Maybe it's from when I was a baby, but it's on Facebook. There's no, like, this doesn't make any sense. When I was a baby, there was no Facebook, and I don't think anyone would ever post Howard is huge. What is that? I have to go check. Why did my sister post this? I have no idea. I was like, it was a photo of me when I was like 15, and my sister says Howard is huge. She posted that 10 years ago. So I guess she was at college and I grew up in high school. I don't know. This makes no sense. Or middle school. I'm going to have to ignore that, I guess, because I'm sure she wouldn't remember posting that comment 10 years ago on a random Facebook post. But thank you, Facebook, for reminding me about that. Make the balls faster. I'm going to die again. I don't know, maybe I won't. I think I will win. I don't want to, but these guys are really good. They're better than me. I know when I'm best. I'm getting a lot of damage. And I haven't hit the main boss like once yet, so. Let's see, maybe now we'll catch it. He's got like 3 layers and I've taken 2 of them out. Why would I not know who you were? I know who you are. I know who everyone is. I know all of my famous viewers. We have 4 viewers. I know every single one except for maybe one of them. And they're being quiet in the chat. But they should talk. Because the more the merrier. I think I'm getting are so backed. Oh, maybe both of them are you. Are you both? Are you both of our viewers? Is it Cheesecake Square and then your alt account? Look at this. We got the Veterans Hut. We fuse. It's been a long time since I've been on Twitch too. I haven't streamed in a while, but we're getting ready for the Jingle Jam in December, and so it's good to get streaming. Well, you know what? No need to double it. It's better not to. We do it the old-fashioned way, with real people. I'm missing out on a lot of jokes. Okay. I know everything. What is happening here? I know everything. I know because I've spoken to you before, and you've had 2 different usernames, and you've talked. I don't know. You're not very good at hiding your alias. Like when you're having a conversation, it's good you were clever though. You used to have a conversation with yourself in the chat, and I would know you were both parts. See, you're like, I guess that's why you think I wouldn't remember you, because you don't remember the things that you've done in the past. Like you forgot that you've told me about this. I must have an inside informant. I mean, I might. Maybe my mod told me. More baby balls. We fuse. It is a betrayal. It is a betrayal. I don't know. I like this game, but I worry that there needs to be more to it. Maybe I'm just not interacting enough with all of the opponents. We're done with 3 minutes. I got enough of them. How am I meant to do that? Oh. Well, you can still have conversation with yourself. It's not for me, it's for the other viewers. Alright, here we go. Some kind of boss. Who we may or may not mock. What's good about the boss is that there's not like a time limit. Like that's the problem with like, you know, like these guys are rushing to the end and they're hitting me. But the boss you can dodge. So even though it may take me a longer amount of time, still deal with it. You see, like, I mean, the enemies are kind of moving towards me, but they're not super moving towards me. I don't know how in the world I'm supposed to dodge that. I guess it's just the way I did it. Okay. Oh, look at that. He's already down to like half health. Or she. Icebound Queen. I'm in nowhere. I am the knower. I am the knower, but I'm also this stupid. I don't know anything. Get wind. Whatever you feel the need to do. I'm not dead. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win! Oh, we won. Easy. Yeah, I think if you made a new account and you're like, you know how I don't like mango and I only drink, you know, bottled water, I probably would know who you were. Oh wow, we got some new upgrades. Yeah. We know you're like part of the mafia, so when we say use, it's just very obvious. We expand and then we build. I don't have enough resources. I can't build anything. Can I upgrade my stone? No, I don't know. I can't do anything. I harvest, I guess. Oh shoot, I should have went and built the haunted house. Dang it. Back to the pit. If you want to go through like a lot of work to make yourself not recognizable, you can do that. Alright, now time to lose on snowy shores over and over and over again. I want to unlock a new character, so maybe that's what I'm missing. I just feel like there's not much to this game. But I don't know what could possibly be better to play. Holy moly, 6 viewers! Everyone, drop your IP address in the chat. I want to know where you're from. We're playing Ball Pit, if you're just tuning in. It's a game about balls and pits. We're playing level 2, a little bit fast, with the Itchy Finger guy. If you enjoy what you're seeing, feel free to drop a follow, because we're trying to get to 50 followers so we can become Twitch affiliates. I say we because typically there's someone else who joins me today. He is not here, so it's just me. But we're the Cherubic Angels. Maybe I'm saying we to kind of help a parasocial relationship develop, right? Like, you and I are trying to get to 50 followers. So, do anything you can to help. We're pretty bad at this game, chat, I'll be honest, and we're probably gonna lose. So, don't hold your breath. And I think I just totally lost a fusion, so it's embarrassing. But we're kind of mogging actually, so we'll see. Today is Sunday. Anyone get up to anything good over the weekend? Do the grocery shopping? I really need to. You got off yesterday. Then why were you awake? Why are you still awake since yesterday if you didn't work the night shift? Important question to ask. Okay, so you used to sleep schedule. Makes sense. I haven't worked the night shift in my entire life. The closest I've ever gotten to is I used to work opening shift at a grocery store, and I'd have to get up at like 6 in the morning. The store opened at 6 in the morning, so I had to get there at like 5:45. It was actually kind of fun though, because then you get. Oh no, I would never. I don't think I could stay up. In fact, I almost worked a night shift job. There was like a movie that was filming, and I thought it'd be fun to be an extra. But the shoot was overnight, and I was just like, I can't do it. It's like the shoot started at like 11. Yeah, see, the thing about the weather being nice in the morning, that's like the same as why it's great to work opening shift, because like you finish at like 2 in the afternoon and you still have the whole day ahead of you, but you're not working like crazy hours where you're sleeping, you know, during the day. You know, like I want to leave work and have a nice day out. I want to enjoy it. I don't want to have to go to bed at like 1 in the afternoon. I'm gonna die. Chat, why? Why? Oh, we're actually kind of holding our own. Oh shoot! I say that I immediately die. All right, well, we harvest and we build. Let's get the new person. Night shift is so out of the way. If you're working 2 to midnight, you would never be able to enjoy Ball Pit. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But if you work 6 to 2, then you can go to like a park. You can go to like a concert at night. You can go to like a movie. I don't know. There's a lot you can do from 2 to whenever you go to bed, 2 to 10. Yeah, he would have missed the first hour of the stream. That's right. Man, I'm so bad. That was a horrible harvest. Back to the pit! I just go to the pit so and then, like all I'm doing is going to the pit so I can get back to the harvest. All I really want to do is harvest. I should just play a farm sim. I should play Stardew Valley. I mean, part of it is that, like, I know you follow me, and I also personally sent you a link to the stream today. So I'm not, like, there's no reason I'd be surprised that you're watching the stream. You're also one of the only people who talk in the chat. We got 6 viewers. You're the only one chatting. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being shy, as long as, you know, you don't feel intimidated. That's what I'm worried about. If you don't want to chat, you don't have to chat. And I just don't want you to worry that, like, you know, you could say anything. I mean, not anything. We don't really support, like, hatred, right? Like, if you're like a bigot, I'd rather not have you in the chat. But if you're just chatting about working the night shift, hop on, you know. You saw the, you mean the notification? Maybe I didn't text you, I don't know. Are you chatting too much? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe people are like, oh, I can never chat as much as Cheesecake Square, so I'm not gonna try. I don't know. It's, you know. I mean, before you were on, there's nobody chatting, so it's just like, I'm here for me, you know? And you're here for you. Yeah, that's true. Cheesecake Square, Cashew Princess is working on Grass Collapse, so maybe they shouldn't be watching the stream, but also it's kind of my fault because I'm in the office where they're working. They're working right off screen. I don't know how I can point to it. They're right there. They're waving. Oh, we've lost in an instant. We went from 6 to 3 viewers. Nobody wants to be asked to chat, which is fine. I shouldn't ask. I shouldn't try to impose anything on the chat. If they want us to talk, they will. And I regret it. I regret it real bad. Maybe they don't want to watch it. I'm so bad at this game. That's another thing. Like, this is a very popular game right now. A lot of people are playing it. A lot of people are better than I am. Probably, like, if Northern Lion is playing this game right now, it's just like, why? Not that he's better, but he's bald, and I'm not bald. And people like to watch bald guys. I thought about shaving my head for the stream. I don't know. Do you think, Cheesecake Square, do you think if I shaved my head that would improve our viewership? Maybe for Halloween. I'll be NL for Halloween. And I'll just be a bald guy. Oh, a Jingle Jam incentive. That's a great idea. Yeah, if somebody donates enough. That's like something only one person could donate. Well, no, I guess it could be like it can either be if I reach a certain amount of money, or it could be if, like, for every person that donates, like, $25, I name a hair after them, and then I cut it out. I don't know. That's something to consider, yeah. That is a good idea, though. Jingle Jam incentive. Jingle Jam, if you don't know, it's like a holiday. I'm gonna die. It's a holiday charity event hosted by the Oxcast, but like anyone who streams can join. And oh, I really thought I was gonna come back from that. That sounds moderately disturbing. No. It's just like it's a charity fundraiser. They raise money for groups like one's called Calm. I don't know what the C stands for. It might be charity, I don't know, something against living miserably. It's like an anti, depression kind of charity. There's a few others I can't remember. Autistica, which is like a good group that's doing like research into autism and not like an Autism Speaks kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, I've unlocked this new guy. Oh, you meant naming hair after people. Yeah, that is probably just more disturbing than a charity live stream. Yeah. Alright, let's play as the Repentant. They're a sorrowful specimen filled with regret. And they deal 5 times more damage every time they bounce, but if they hit the back wall, they return to the player. And they damage enemies they pass through. This is great! We'll play it fast. I haven't played this player before. This is where I've I mentioned before I was playing this game before I went on stream. This is like the limit of what I've played, so I'm so stupid. I forgot the way the game what I was supposed to do. That you don't want him to the back wall, you want it to bounce. Okay. Nice. Okay. Frostburn. Frostburn's good. Sometimes I wonder. Oh, you have to go. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. And thanks for tuning in. Good night, Cheesecake Square, and good luck with the night shift. Simple rule. See the brute queen, you take it. Okay. These guys, they got so much health because they got stacks on stacks. I think they're doing it. You gotta get a lot of bounces. A lot of bounces for these guys. I think this would actually be a good character to get that upgrade that lets you pass through. And definitely a bad one to get the one that's like critical damage when you hit him from the back, because I'm never gonna hit him from the back. Evolution Fire Nice. Frozen Flame. It's not called Frostburn. I'm calling it Frostburn, but it's not. It's called Frozen Flame. I don't know how much health people have. Like, I'm doing a lot of health damage. I'm dead. What's the matter? What's the point? What's the point? Ah! But we keep going. We return to the base and we harvest. We mine and then we craft. Here we go. Get some stone, get some wheat. Just go into that back area where nothing is. I think I gotta rearrange my whole base. Put everything back here. Actually, I'm being dumb. The buildings, the people bounce off the buildings. And also, there's like no reason to bounce off these things. They're already built. So like once they're built, I put them up here. And then the stuff that I need to build, I put it here. Okay, chat, you following this? Look, when I harvest, I'll go boom, build. No, this isn't gonna work. Okay, look. I go boom, build, harvest stone, bounce off that, harvest that stuff, bounce, build, bounce, build. I think this is good. I think this is... Oh, we can make it even better. I screwed up. Can we rotate? We can rotate. We want something like this. Oh! Do you guys like this? This is Hilda. It's my cat. She goes on the floor. Because she climbed on me. And you don't climb on me when I'm playing Ball Pit. In Ball Pit, we only ball and pit. I don't know. Maybe I'll do Fast Plus. Chat, what do you think? Snowy Shores or Boneyard? Until anyone says anything, I'm gonna just keep doing Frozen Shores. But Boneyard is something we can go back to and play it even faster than we've played it before. Just something to keep in mind. Snowy Shores for sure. All right. Yeah, we gotta get the gears so we can go to I don't know what the next one's called. Liminal Desert, I think. I've never been there. This is great. Actually, it's not great. This is hard because the balls cannot bounce off the back. Oh, this is interesting. It heals. And it blocks enemies. I want that. I want that. I don't think it's a good investment, but I want it anyway. Because the problem is, it's gonna get killed pretty quickly. But until it does, let's just see what happens. I mean, it's gonna heal me quite a lot right now. Yeah, and then it dies. Let me get the Brood Mother. Chat. Should I get 5 donuts? There's a really big donut store. Sorry, let me say the donuts are big. The donut store is normal sized, but there's a store that sells big donuts, and like at the end of the day, they sell their extra donuts, but they're still like pretty expensive, and they're also not very healthy if you can imagine these big donuts. So I'm like, I want to get 5 donuts, but I know I really shouldn't. What do you think? I'm gonna die so quickly. I don't know. There's a lot of health potions that are helping me, and I have this statue. I just don't feel good about this run. This is a never-ending question, yeah. Cashew Princess and I constantly. Like, what's gonna happen? We just gotta get the donuts one day. Friendly pieces gain 100 more health. I gotta go with the wind. I want my pieces to have more health, but for now, I'm not ready for that. Because the friendly pieces, all they do is heal me. And while healing is great, I mean, look, I'm at max health already again. While healing is great, if I can't do damage, then like there's no, like the damage is more than the healing will ever be. This is great. I can heal past max health, but how do I know? What is that? Like, what is... there's no health bar past the health bar is the health bar. That's what I just really want to know what my health is when it's past max health. I'll never know unless unless it's very clear. I'm just missing it. It's not really a critique of the game. It's just kind of a note. I think I noticed that I don't know how much health I have. I also don't know what any of the numbers mean, so it's kind of just vibes. We got a lot of health, but see what I mean? They're just getting swarmed here. I don't have enough units. Right, sorry, I don't have enough units. I don't have enough balls, maybe. I don't know. I'm definitely not doing enough damage. But maybe we'll get a lot of these. What can I say? I guess a lot of them. And whatever, look modern. No, we're not mogging him. Oh, good. Evolution. And after evolution, what comes? Fusion. Because you got 2. Oh. Oh, we can automate things. That's new. That is new. Okay. Okay, we're not. Blizzard's going. It was so over, but now we're so back. We're not. We have like infinite health. We get it. People are just shattering. I don't know. I think there's not going to be any more illusions, but I'm just scared of fuse. I got a fuse though. But Blizzard laser. Ooh, laser blizzard. That could be good. Although maybe that's a waste. I don't know. Because I'm dead. I'm going to die. I'm never going to level up again. I'm dead. And see, like, the healing doesn't do enough. Because I don't do enough damage. The best way to heal is to just not take any damage. I chose the wrong upgrade, but we harvest. We harvest. I don't know, do harvest or rebuild? I don't have enough stone for that. This is a new character. I don't want new characters yet. Not until I win with the one I have. We have so much wheat though, there's no need to harvest. Let's just build. I've screwed this up so bad. I built the worst ever harvest system. Why didn't this build? Rearrange. I want this more front, more centered. Oops. Okay. Rearrange. We'll try this again. I don't need that reminder every time. Okay. I didn't. I know. I see. I can take a whole group, but I don't want that. I just want this and that. And then this goes here. This goes there. And we just hope they don't fall in this tiny little hole. Okay. Back to the pit. Let's do some boneyard. The Snowy Shores is too tough. But I'm sure the Boneyard will also be too tough. But it'll be a little faster. Okay. Oh, I'm playing this wrong. I keep forgetting these guys. They can't bounce off the back wall. Maybe that's it. I'm just like not strategizing enough. I'm doing what feels good. We're not doing what actually is good. Like egg sack. Like maybe baby balls are not the move. Because I like baby balls getting stuck in the back row. But this character, the back row doesn't work, so. I don't know though. I always like baby balls. But I'm not doing baby balls this time. Baby balls hasn't worked for us. Same thing, vampire ball. I like to heal. I can't not heal. It's just like I don't know if it's gonna help us or not. But we're gonna do it, chat. Let's try to get some laser synergy. See if we can get both the vertical and horizontal laser. Yeah, that's gotta synergize. Two lasers. Oh, wait. Laser remodeling. Remodeling with the laser. Okay, yeah, it's over. We're gonna win. I can call it right now. We're gonna win. Just give us the bosses. I'm ready. What I want is fusion. I bet this. Yeah, I knew they were about to drop one. I knew they were about to drop one. I'm clairvoyant. But I need to upgrade vertical laser. I have 0 equipment too. I need to get some. That's actually quite important. Okay, first boss up. Just balling off him. We mogged that guy, but we're gonna die. We got a blueprint, we level up. Oh! This is good. Oh wow, a lot of evolutions. Oh! There's some lizard evolutions. But we gotta do laser. Maybe we'll get another raid and get another evolution. I don't know why. We could always do a fusion. And maybe there'll be like a 2-layer of evolution. I don't know. I've never been in such a scenario before, but I can't say it's impossible. Okay. Try some. Poison or earthquake. Let's see. Neither do a lot of damage. Let's do earthquake because it's instant and it's poison. I don't use. Poison is time. Time is one thing I don't have. I just need fission. And I really need equipment. I don't have much equipment. So I need to level up. Done. Oh, but I gotta level up my balls. Every time. I know what I need, and every time I see it, I just don't take it. I'm like, I need equipment, and I level up my balls. I need to fuse, and I level up my balls. I just can't stop. But now we're max level, so I have no choice. And I knew there'd be an evolution. Look at that. Earth and ice. What is that? A glacier. Oh, this is just like magma. We know magma. Oh, I thought we were like winning the game. There's just a new boss in town. Okay. Ooh, a golden bull. Oh, but that's not. That's just gold. Upgrade that. Glacier. I don't see how it goes. But I also could easily see how it goes. You know, I struggle to see a way to do that, I guess I should say. But I don't want to think of this. Definitely taking a bit of damage. Ooh, health. Come on. Oh, it's over. Oh, the housing group got better. Okay, that's interesting. The housing got better. So now there is a reason to hit. There is a reason to hit this haunted house, but I think it's... Okay, I think it's in an okay location, so let's rearrange it. Oops. I'm not very good at this. Rearrange. Pick it up. Rotate it. Like that. And now we can go like that. I didn't know they would bounce off of the woods. Is it built? No. The graveyard trophy. But have I... What about the ice trophy? No, I need 8 stone for that. How much stone do I have? 7. this to get more baby balls. Okay, I should have done that before I did anything. To the pit! Back to Snowy Shores. 2-hour mark. We just hit the 2-hour mark. But some of that was stream starting soon. So I would say maybe 2 hours in a couple minutes. And maybe we'll switch to something else soon. Everyone's playing Hades 2. I'm still playing Hades 1. I thought about streaming it, but I'm almost done with it. So I think it wouldn't be very good. Because, I mean, it would be good because it's like cool to see some good in the game, I guess. But it's like I'm not, you know, starting from ground one, you know what I mean? You're not going on the journey with me. Whereas Ball Pit, we're going all the way, hand in hand. I love baby. We're doing a baby ball run. You know what? We're doing a baby ball run. Because even if my special balls aren't there for me, I always got my baby balls. Oh, you know what? I really want to do a Phantom. Phantom is weird. And also, this is like a haunted person, so I think Phantom. I'm surprised they didn't start with like a Phantom ball or, you know, a dark ball or something like that. Because to me, it's what they should be. They come from a haunted house. Exactly. You're doing a baby ball run. Well, actually, yeah, this is good because the damage decreases each time they bounce, but then my character damage increases each time they bounce. So I think that should just be a net positive, I hope. Especially as that thing levels up, it will become even better. These shields are tough. Okay. Oh. We get the blue one. Oh, this is good. There's like a little bit, just a tiny crack. If I can get him in there, see that? It's like a million damage. Get that weed. Yeah, he's almost dead. Upgrade the exit. Upgrade the breeder. Sadly, I don't think there's a way. Oh! I spoke way too soon. Oh, Alchemist increases endurance, scaling to D. As your endurance gets higher, related stats like HP will improve faster. What is D? What is D? Whoa. Yeah, or baby ball pit. What? What is D? Chat, does anyone know what D is? Defense? I don't know what D is. Dexterity? Encyclopedia. I have no idea. Cashy Princess has no idea either. Well, whatever it is, I guess it must be an upgrade, because surely my D is not like a negative number. At best, it could be, and at worst, it's like 0, in which case, it does nothing. We're evolving all our balls. We want to make a Phantom, and now we're doing a Wraith. Okay. Level up. I don't know, dude. I'm not doing lasers. I'll do turret. Get more baby balls. Now I gotta upgrade evolutions are strong, but they're level 0. Gotta level them up. Or level 1. Only I level up my freeze. I need to level up my balls. Double decker guys, they're not. Alright. Fission again. I'd love to level up. Can I get some ball level up? Alright, there we go. Now my balls are all level 3. We get a vampire ball. I know I said here because I was resist. I can't resist. Chad, I don't even know what they're gonna be for Halloween. I had a great idea for a costume, but I can't remember it for the life of me. I thought of it and I was like, oh, this is like the Halloween costume of the century. And now it's just gone from my head. I guess this group of 4 has like 4 times as much health. I don't know if that's good. Okay, baby balls. I need more special moves though. At least I gotta upgrade my special moves. Ugh, this boss is getting mocked. I must be playing fast mode. I don't think I'm not playing fast mode. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. It might cost me dearly. I turned down a good... I turned down the Green Mother, I guess I would never do. Instead, after the wasted my fusion. Come on, fusion. You live and let learn. You're gonna learn from our mistakes. Dark. Okay. Okay. Next fusion is gonna hit. We're gonna either evolve or just fuse. But either way, we're gonna do the right thing. I'm just like, I just always do the wrong thing. I know I'm doing the wrong thing. But you know what? That's how I play. And you know, if it's the wrong thing, but I'm mogging, then maybe it's the right thing. But here's another fusion. We evolve. We evolve. Vampire Lord. Each hit inflicts 3 stacks of bleed, heals health, and consumes all stacks using an enemy with 3 stacks of bleed. That's weird. That's a weird combo. It's like you'd think that would be the blue ball. No, it's the dark ball. Alright. And now look, we can get a blue ball. Okay. Maybe the blue ball will have good synergy with the bleeding vampire one. Kind of looks like a beholder. Hey, what is it called? The guy from D&D? Is he a big eye? He holds things. The world is so very large. I just learned some sage words from Mr. Mission. Just sent me. Consider this: what a monkey considers business, a horse considers play. Something to keep in mind as you go. As you delve deeper into the pit. this is nice. There's no time. Once I kill these guys, then all I have to do is kill this guy. And even though, you know, like this boss is like a health bar just like all the other bosses, the visual indicator of them getting like shorter and shorter is much nicer than like getting cracks on them. It feels like I'm really making a lot of progress. And for some reason those just don't hit me. I'm just built different. So I'm like, should I even bother these guys? Just take her down. Take her down. I don't know. I've seen, you know, it's like Icebound Queen. It's like, is it, look at this, increasing speed scaling to D. What is D? Oh, maybe D is the stat? So like, let's say your D is 3. You move 20% faster. Now, if your speed D is 4, or sorry, is 3, you move 25% faster. Like that's what it's saying? I don't know. I guess that must be it. And then look at this, E's. There's E's. 6E. I don't know what that means. Oh, you know what? It's not an E. It's probably like a chart. But either way, it's not very clear to me what it means. What was our best ball? The Wraith. Actually, no. The baby. And the measuring glass just hurt us. It gave us negative damage per second. Yeah, the turret was even pretty good. Yeah, okay. Baby balls. Return to base. Okay. I think let's do one harvest real quick. Actually, no, we won't do a harvest. We'll do a build. It can go. We'll put it here, but then look, we'll rearrange. Can't rotate two at once. Oh yeah, you can. Put it like that, and then bang, 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 bang. Okay. Anything else to build? I can't build that. I could build housing. What are the... Oh yeah, these are those things that increase based on D. They're too expensive though. Put everything a little bit to the right. Didn't even do that. Build this cozy house. Like this. Oh, these can upgrade. I didn't know. What do they upgrade to? How do I even get back on that? How did I get to that screen? Oh, I don't select anything. Okay. So if you upgrade it, it increases to 2. Oh, it increases to 2. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could upgrade these. What is this? Aha. I didn't know. I didn't know anything. Okay. I'm gonna do a harvest, and then I'm gonna take a break. Oh no. They shouldn't go over there. Okay. I'm gonna take a break, and when we come back, we'll maybe play something else. Or we'll just call it. I'm not sure. But for now, we'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in.